Welcome back. I'm Joey Bruchel, and it's time for another edition of Matter of Finance. Today we have managing partner Brian Hamel with us today. And good morning, Brian.
Good morning, Joey.
Before we get started, wanted to talk about, I heard that Thompson-Hamel LLC has purchased a Bangor-based financial service. Can you talk about that a little bit more?
Sure. We are actually closing next week on the purchase of an existing financial services practice. It's called Farrington Financial Group. It's a long-standing practice that was founded by Frank Farrington, who's retiring. So we're expanding into the Bangor market. We're opening an office on State Street, 27 State Street in Bangor, and hiring a new full-time broker to service that area, and I'll be spending some time there. But despite some of the rumors that I'm moving to Bangor, I'm not. I will be spending a couple days a week in Bangor servicing the clients, and so we're really looking forward to that great opportunity in the Bangor market, many of which of his clients that we're purchasing, 200 or so of them are in Aroostook County, so we'll be very familiar with them.
Yeah, absolutely. That's very exciting news. And now on to this segment. My understanding is that you kind of want to talk about some year-end to-dos for our viewers.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that need to happen before year-end or before tax filing deadline, so I thought I'd go through my top 10 things to think about as you're coming into the new year. So the first one is getting some grants from NextGen's 529 College Savings Plan. Many people don't know that NextGen provides a number of grants to open accounts, to continue to fund, so you can get upwards of $350 of a grant every single year if you participate in that program. So we'd love to hear from people to do that. Making simple IRA contributions, that's an employer-sponsored plan. Make sure you make your full contributions to your plan by the end of the year. The other one is opening an IRA or a Roth IRA. You have until the April 17th tax filing deadline this year to do that. So it's important to continue to contribute to your retirement plans to supplement what you might have with your employer. Increase your contributions to your retirement plans. It's always a good time at the beginning of a year to assess, maybe I can put a little bit more away. And the more you put away earlier on in life, the more you'll have when it comes retirement time. Small businesses, consider opening a retirement plan for your employees. Simple IRA plans are very easy to implement, and it provides an opportunity for you to give a match to the employees, and it gives them incentives to stay with you as employees. Small businesses, consider outsourcing your payroll. Sounds a little self-serving since we own a payroll processing company, but companies can spend much better effective time doing other things that they're good at and putting that fiduciary responsibility on the shoulders of a payroll processing firm. Make contributions, charitable contributions. Get them done by December 31st. There are so many great nonprofit organizations in our community that need help, so consider making a contribution by the end of December. The new year is always a good time to review your tax withholdings from your paycheck. Oftentimes people get large refunds, do you really want the federal government having your money free of charge for the whole year? So consider looking at your withholdings that you have to see if they're right for you. Review your Social Security statement. Many times there are mistakes on the Social Security statement which will impact the amount that you get when it comes retirement time. So make sure you get a report from the Social Security Administration and compare that to what your W-2 or your tax return looks like to make sure it's accurate. And it's always a good time to review your insurances, your life insurances, your disability income insurance or long-term care insurance, or your property casualty insurances. It's a good time to take a review of that. So those are my top 10 items to focus on towards the end of the year.
Yeah, quite the list there. Plenty to do for both businesses and individuals. And just wanted to thank you, Brian, for coming on for this edition of Matter of Finance.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with weather next.